What made you straight up nope out of a relationship? I moved in with my girlfriend Tessa after dating for 8 months. Everything seemed perfect. She was funny, smart, and had this golden retriever named Milo, who she absolutely adored. The only problem was Milo seemed to hate my guts from day one. This dog would bark at me non-stop whenever I walked in the room. He'd pee on my clothes if I left them on the floor. One time he even snapped at me when I tried to kiss Tessa goodnight. But every time I brought it up, Tessa would just laugh it off. "He's just protective of me," she'd say with this sweet smile. Dogs can be jealous when their owner gets a boyfriend. He'll warm up to you eventually. I really wanted to make it work. I took Milo on long walks every morning before work. I bought him expensive treats and toys. I even let him sleep in our bed even though he'd growl at me all night. But nothing worked. If anything, he seemed to get worse. The weird part was, I started noticing Milo only acted aggressive when Tessa wasn't around. When she was home, he'd just ignore me or give me these creepy stares. But the second she left for work or went to the store, this dog turned into a complete psycho. One afternoon while I was making lunch, Milo straight up lunged at me and bit my ankle. Hard. Blood was dripping down into my sock. When Tessa got home an hour later, I showed her the bite marks and told her what happened. She looked at the wound, then at me, and said, "You must have done something to provoke him. Milo doesn't just attack people for no reason." I couldn't believe it. "Tessa, look at my leg. Your dog bit me and drew blood. Maybe you stepped on his tail or something," she said, shrugging. "Dogs don't lie, Jordan. People do." That stung, but I didn't want to be the guy who made his girlfriend choose between him and her pet. Instead, I went online and bought a cheap pet camera. I set it up in the hallway where Milo spent most of his time when Tessa was gone. The first day of footage was normal. Milo just slept on his bed and ignored me. But on the second day, I caught something that made my blood run cold. Right before Tessa left for work, she knelt down next to Milo and whispered something in his ear. I couldn't make out the words, but after she left, Milo immediately got up and started barking at me aggressively. I rewound the footage and turned up the volume. Clear as day, I heard Tessa say,